Podsack Podcast. It's your boys, the Podsack crew. We're here to talk about anime gaming news.
Yes, welcome back to another episode of the Podsack Podcast. Sack Squad, thank you for tuning in. Again, we got Pat and Coop and myself, Sheldon, on the docket today. And we got a little bit of stuff to talk about. Japan State of Play that Japan State of Play that just aired a few days ago. The Steam Machine being announced.
Oh, machine.
I think it's going to be a big game changer, but we'll talk about that. We got our 2-minute reviews.
What are we talking about on the docket?
For 2-minute reviews?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I got
Chainsaw Man movie.
Chainsaw Man movie, which you want to talk about. I just started Ghost of Yote. That's pretty cool. One Punch Man is still dog. And
I'm talking about Where Wind Meets, the new MMO coming out.
What's it called?
Where Wind Meets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sound
Perfect.
like you stumbled the first time.
Yeah, I did.
Sound like you had a hot dog in your mouth.
It's like a tongue twister, you know?
and then we got Gachi Kuda and My Hero at the end.
Gachi My Hero.
Stick around and find out about those.
But first, wait, there's no answers for Andre because Andre's not here.
It's true. He is not here. So there is no question.
Don't delay. There's no Andre.
There's no Andre.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Let's starting with State of Play, which people were expecting some big news out of Japan State of Play for like Square Enix, and basically they were hoping for like a new Final Fantasy to be talked about.
I actually like the State of Play, to be honest.
Did you really?
Just because I'm a JRPG guy.
It's a JRPG. This
But
is a
there wasn't a lot.
JRPG. There was a good amount of JRPG.
There's the Octopath Traveler 0.
Okay, that was the only major thing that got announced. Everything else was like either like rehashes of things that were already out or DLCs that were coming soon and updates.
True.
And that was it. It was a lot of indie developed stuff, like indie developed Japanese made only creators, which was cool to see.
I think that's what that was meant for. I don't think that was meant for a worldwide audience.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's released in Japan. That would be my argument for this whole thing. I think the Japan State
You
of Play
shut the fuck up.
was for
Can you stop making sense
Japan.
for once in your life? The first time you make sense, and it's about this.
Cooper making sense. What a
Holy
wild
shit.
world.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
It did a lot for Japanese creators. Let's be real. But yeah, nothing really that big. It flew under my radar. It's so weird. Any State of Play, normally I'm on the. You messaged about it, and I was like, State of Play?
Like there were some cool things, like Gran Turismo seemingly doing really well. They're bringing out the Type 3 DLC pack update for it. Gran Turismo, which is going to be.
There's a Gran Turismo game?
Yeah, man. It came out like, what,
Yeah.
4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that?
Shit.
Yeah,
dude.
Gran Turismo Autosport. They reset themselves and went back to being a driving game instead of our car collecting simulator with racing. Yeah, and it's been doing pretty well. So now they're bringing the GTR Type 3 DLC pack back into there, which is kind of cool. They talked about Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. A lot of little things like Coffee Talk Tokyo. They're doing a Tokyo version of that now. I don't know if you know what coffee.
I don't
Coffee,
know
no.
what is it. There was so much on there
it's
that
a visual,
I didn't know.
It's a visual novel series.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like their third installment now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess there's an audience for it. Fatal Frame 2 was talked about.
That one I'm really interested about.
Tokyo Extreme Racer, which is like their street racing genre is going to be coming out. They talk more about Marvel Tokon, the fighting soul, the fighting game.
Yeah, I thought I saw that. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Honestly, it was just a lot of no big AAA titles,
Yeah.
a lot of indie games.
Yep.
It was kind of
It was in.
you know?
It was in.
Like, yeah, like the Octopath Traveler was
Traveler
maybe the
0.
only thing, but I think a lot of people were expecting like a big Final Fantasy announcement or Parasite Eve or something big AAA out of Square Enix.
Final Fantasy hasn't been really Final Fantasy lately. It's not turn-based anymore. It's more action-based combat, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, if we are technically speaking of like an actual Final Fantasy from like the original,
Mhm.
Octopath Traveler would be more of that. genre.
I've always
Right?
wanted to get into an Octopath Traveler game. They look interesting,
Mhm.
and I've honestly it seems like a style of gameplay that I'd be interested in, but I've never given one a shot. And I think this one might be the first one. Is it a good one to hop on?
It would be a good one to hop on because it is the first time Octopath is actually coming out from the not from Nintendo, because it's usually a Nintendo
Yeah,
licensed game, right? And so now that it's coming to Sony, we're getting Zero. So I'm guessing it's the origin story of
That's
the
what I
entire
thought.
thing.
Well, I think the
Yeah.
first Octopath is still available on Game Pass as well.
on Game
Yeah.
Pass.
So if you have Game Pass, like
Interesting.
It's
I
free
don't
on
because I got rid of my PC and I'm a one man console now. I'm faithful. I'm happily married
You
to
sell
my
the Switch?
PlayStation. I do, but I'm gonna sell it and probably get the Steam
so
machine.
side bitches going. That means no more Pokemon.
I'm gonna get the Switch 2 in one.
What
when
happened to be in a one man console?
when
You whore.
One-man
You
console.
whore. How
right
dare
now,
you?
right now, I got future plans for new bitches. Oh God, no! I
Send this clip to Jay.
no, I got some ideas. I probably will get the Switch 2 eventually. I think it'll just happen once they do like a mid iteration.
Yeah, I'll probably get the Switch 2 as well once Pokemon the new gen comes out.
Yo,
But
fuck Pokemon, right? Fuck Pokemon. Powell,
You're so salty. You want to shit on Pokemon, and they keep breaking numbers, brother.
Oh, I don't care if they break numbers. It's just fun to do so, man.
Did you see that article? They're the largest video game. The
They
highest
said like
selling
48 million copies or something like
yeah,
that. right?
but
is the highest selling video game in the United States
of 2025.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're just supporting the stuff that's making the money, which is their trading cards.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, State of Play was kind of like,
Yeah.
I give it like a 6 out of 10. No big blockbuster stuff.
I'll give it a 7. It's
Yeah.
average.
Like,
for me.
there wasn't even anything from Sony directly.
You know, the thing is, I feel bad even rating it because it wasn't for me and I don't know anything that's going
Good.
on.
So what do you rate it?
I don't know because
Give it
I don't know
you have
how
to
to
rate
rate
a
it.
number.
Just rate it.
If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. There you
You're
go.
a
Great
liar.
job.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell?
Such a
Good
liar.
job.
That's a cop
I
out.
love you, Sony. I love you.
Such a liar.
I love Sony.
So full of
This
shit.
is Coop
I'm a
to
faithful
Sony
man.
right now.
Yeah. Every day I wake up and I pray to my God, Sony.
PlayStation is there on a pedestal. Just he's prostrating himself in front of
Yeah.
it.
Oh, damn.
I do 5 prayers a day, but not to Allah, to Sony.
Speaking of consoles, Valve just announced that their Steam machine is going to be coming out, and it looks sick.
It does
I'm
look
in.
sick.
I'm
Tiny
so in.
PC.
It's a tiny cube. It's a cube of power.
It's a cube of power.
They're saying it's 6 times more powerful than the Steam machine itself.
Hold on.
Steam Deck.
Steam Deck. Yep.
Dubbed the Gabe Cube.
No.
No, it's not.
It's called
Dubbed
the Steam
Gabe
Machine.
Cube.
It's not.
It
it's
will
just what
be
Reddit's
the
calling it.
Gabe Cube.
They probably would have sold more if it was. It probably would
GameCube.
have. It would sell like crazy if it was called.
If
the
it- yeah,
GameCube.
that's what I mean. It'd be the greatest marketing of all time. I genuinely think
Yeah.
people would buy it just
I think
for the
just
meme.
because of copyright reasons, you know how Nintendo is. They'd probably
you can't use cube in your name.
Yeah, you couldn't. No, but there's no
I'm sorry.
argument.
Rubik's Cube owns that name. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
eat shit, dude. Oh my god. But no, yeah, they haven't announced the price yet, though.
They haven't announced the price.
is the video
But
supposed
the
to be playing behind
capabilities.
this?
Yeah, we just have 2 pods going at the same time.
No, it's not supposed to be. Coop, what did you do? You
I just put it
idiot.
here.
there.
My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
We're gonna get copyrighted.
it does 4K from our own channel.
Someone when we register this video and we go to post it, we go to check, they're like copyright content, playing another video in the background from the Bonsai Podcast. I'm like, that's us.
That is us.
It's Inception, guys.
It is Inception. But yeah, it does 4K 120.
Yeah.
It has
4K 60. It's 4K 60.
Oh, sorry, 4K 60. But I think it does 1080 120, right?
1080 120.
That's still pretty good.
Which is still pretty good.
Yeah.
It has 512 gigabytes or 2 terabytes on deck. It was supporting.
It's gonna have a Radeon CPU, GPU, I think they said.
Is it Radeon or is it's AMD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Radeon. Yeah, it looks good. Looks
It's
powerful.
this tiny little thing too.
It's this big. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It's perfect.
Because
And
if
the
my
controller looks
Steam Deck
interesting.
can play Elden Ring,
Dude, the thing is, this is
I'm
the
so
bridge.
excited to play Age of Empires
Valve,
on my console.
Valve said, how can we get the console players? And they said, let's make a console. And it's over. How do you compete?
my question is, are they gonna have like, you guys know about the compatibility for Steam Deck and the compatibility ratings
games?
for games?
Yes. Yeah,
Will they
yeah.
have that also for Steam Machine, or is it just gonna be like
I think they said it's going to be running Windows.
I think it's just going to be flat out just
so
like a
just
PC.
a PC?
Yeah.
It's
Makes
just a glorified
sense then.
PC. But like the fact that this is coming out, I'm definitely gonna get one. This is it. I'm full.
What
blown.
if it's $2,000?
Then no.
Then no, but I don't think this thing is $2,000. They're not trying to.
If
it's
it
not
comes
for
at
that
like
audience.
$600-700, I'm in.
I think it's gonna be higher. I do think it's
What
gonna
if
be
it's
like
$1,000?
I think it's gonna.
I'd have to
near
highly
that.
consider it.
It's gonna be near that. I think. Just in Canada here, we're gonna be looking at probably I would say like $8.99.
1,000 smackaroonies.
It's
1,000
16 gigs
smackers.
of DDR5.
16
Yeah.
gigs is actually pretty good.
And that's what the PS5 has as well. The PS5 has 16 gigs as well.
Interesting.
I was looking at a comparison chart, but it looks like it's pretty much coming out at the same ballpark of a PS5, but just like an upgrade. It feels like an upgraded PS5 in a sense. Like it has better specs overall.
It does.
But they're not like insanely better. You know what I mean? It's not a significant jump, but it's really, really good. And it allows me to cross and play with those friends on PC.
That's a very good point.
that I wouldn't have been. I mean, crossplay has been around for a while now.
Yeah,
right?
now it's kind of just non-existent for solo.
But for a lot of games that are only released on Steam because they're indie developed games, I like let's say my friends were playing Valheim. I couldn't play that because I'm on PlayStation. It doesn't release until next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
So these games that I can't currently play on PlayStation are already available in beta, usually in beta versions on
yeah.
Steam.
And
This unlocks a whole new category of video game that I have not been able to play,
and
which is like indie titles.
the
That's
greatest
interesting.
part about having Steam is all the Steam sales. That's why I
true.
got a Steam
Bang.
Deck.
I have
The
a Steam
amount-
account. I have a dead Steam account with 400 games, and I've paid pennies to the dollar for it all, right? Like it's all so
Yeah,
cheap.
it's
You just
so
get
dirt
it.
cheap. I just bought Digimon Survive for 84% off at $12.50.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
A really good visual. That's a good price for that visual novel game. I'd have to say. Yeah, like I'm excited for the Steam Machine. I
am.
like this would allow me to play my PC game because I don't even like playing games on my laptop.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Nobody
you'd be
does.
able to play Star Wars Old Republic.
Oh shit, I would. That'd be sick, man. Oh my god.
You can even cross the generations now, and there was another announcement. The PlayStation, the PlayStation screen. Did you see the PlayStation, monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation monitor.
That looks
which
actually,
actually looks kind of cool.
it does, and it has its own like charging.
The little flip down charge.
Yeah.
for
That's
the
pretty
controller
sick.
looks really cool. It's nothing crazy though. It's only 240 megahertz, so it's
Yeah.
not like top of the line or anything like that. But it's still more than what you would ever need
Mhm.
as like a gamer.
Did you talk about how we can also connect any controller to the Steam Machine?
Yeah. We
You
said
did?
that
Okay.
right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it on. on
Did
the
we not?
pod.
No,
we
I
did
don't know.
it.
That's what I was
Okay,
asking.
That was
my bad.
before we were
Okay,
recording.
we were talking about this before we were recording.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do this all the time.
Yeah.
But yes, you can connect any controller to this thing.
Which is amazing.
Dude, I could take my DualSense Edge is my favorite controller. You guys know this.
Mhm.
Bringing that over now to the Steam Machine is I can't
Next
wait.
level.
It's next level.
It's next level.
I'm
Would it
excited.
be Bluetooth compatible? Because most PCs don't have Bluetooth unless they have like.
That's a great question.
Would it be
Ooh.
plugged in?
Let's find that out. even if it had to be plugged in, it's not necessarily a great game-breaking deal for me. Like it's going to be right in front of me anyways. When you're playing a home console, it's usually like right there, right? Unless you're rich and you're playing on a
It does have Bluetooth
45
connectivity.
Oh,
inch.
nice. Yeah, my
4500
computer doesn't. I have to play.
But this does.
Okay.
Bang.
This Steam machine
The
does.
Steam machine does.
It's this big. It can sit in the corner.
Perfect.
I'm like,
It's
this is amazing.
perfect.
But this also raises a question, like, you know, if you can access Sony exclusives, Microsoft exclusives,
Well, you
Yes,
have
but
Game
they
Pass.
do come out.
Game Pass, do you really need like a PlayStation? You could just wait a year for it to come out.
Could wait a year.
Not all PlayStation games come out.
That's
on
true.
Steam.
Well, lately they have. Every new title usually releases on Steam at least a year later. Like every new age PlayStation game right now.
No, God of War 2 still hasn't hit. Oh wait, has
Yeah,
it
it
hit
has.
PC?
It did. It hit.
Oh, but that was
PC.
like 2 years after.
It was a year. I think that one was 2 years, but Spider-Man 2 was 1 year. So it's like
Was Spider-Man 2 only?
I think it was a year. It was a year or a year and a half.
Surprising. What
Um,
other Sony games? Astrobot?
Ooh, Astrobot
That
might be
won't.
a PlayStation exclusive, but I don't necessarily think.
So it came out October 20th, 2023 on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, and then PC release.
January 30th, 2025. So about 2 years after.
But you know what? Sony
it's about a
title.
year.
About,
and a
or
half.
yeah, you're
See?
right. You're
I
right.
said a year and a half. I was
You're
right.
Interesting.
You know what? Sony title you can play on a Steam machine? The Horizon Zero Dawn.
MMO. That's right. Sony's making a Horizon MMO,
Nobody's
and
gonna
it's
play
coming
it.
to PC. It's coming to mobile, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
It's not coming to
Nobody's
PlayStation
playing
at
it.
all.
Nobody's gonna play it.
That's crazy.
It's a gotcha game.
It is. It 100%
Yeah,
is going
it's
to
a
be.
gotcha
I love gotcha games.
But also, why wouldn't you release it on the console that made the single player game famous?
It's a good question. I don't.
that's a question for the developers, not for us.
It seems like a big L.
You want? Yeah, maybe it'll have a future release. I have no idea. Maybe it was only. I think it was meant to be a mobile game, but the PC cross release isn't hard to do from PC because it's literally just the same, almost the same port.
If it's a mobile game, it could be ported to consoles easily. I don't know why they didn't.
You might be right. You might be right. I might be talking out of my ass.
You are talking out your ass.
Because look at
What do you know?
I
What do
don't.
you know?
I don't.
look
idiot.
at all
I
the
don't.
current gotcha games right now. Honkai Star Rail, Genshin,
Bleach Souls.
yeah, I guess
But did
And
they
then-
release day one on the PlayStation?
yes.
Honkai. Wait. I think Honkai did. I don't know about
Genshin.
Genshin took like
Genshin
6
probably
months.
took 6 months. So that's what I'm saying. Like maybe, it
But
was just
new
a-
gen nowadays, the game that I'll be talking about, where Wind Meets, also came out on PC and PlayStation.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's a good way to segue into our 2-minute anime review or 2-minute reviews.
Yes.
It's not just anime.
No.
It's whatever we want it to be.
Yup.
So go ahead, Pat. Take it away with your what's it called?
where Wind Meets.
Where wind
Where
meets.
wind
Yeah,
meets.
it's the new MMO that came out just 2 days ago.
Mhm.
I've been playing it. It's been very fun. It's kind of like
Korean.
it's Chinese,
Okay.
like cultivation.
So no gotcha things.
It's a gotcha.
Oh, it is. A gotcha.
it's free to play. What did you expect?
You don't
Did
have
Tencent
to.
make
You,
it?
you don't have to.
I don't
ask.
know. Possibly.
I'm gonna
You
look it
don't,
up.
you don't have to ask these things. Okay, they're just implied at this point. What anime are you watching? It's an isekai. What games are you playing? It's a gotcha.
Everstone Studios made it.
It's it kind of plays like an action RPG, kind of like Elden Ring.
Okay.
Very hard boss fights.
Yeah.
A lot of exploration.
What do you really enjoy? Is the gameplay fun? Like, what's the loop like?
The loop is smack enemies, get loot, get stronger.
Okay. Loot.
Oh, NetEase is the publisher.
Oh, not easy, yeah.
Nice. And then
Windows,
these games.
PlayStation 5, Android, and oh my god, yeah, it's a gacha game.
Yeah.
It's
So
on,
why-
like multiple
why
platforms.
can't whoever's making Horizon Online do
So-
this?
I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even something. I'm not even gonna argue it because I don't even want it. Like, keep it there. Nobody wants this. Nobody likes.
Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics for Wind Meets, and it's fucking phenomenal. Like, you wouldn't think this would be a free to play. You don't have to watch videos.
Is it what's the story kind of go off of?
Ancient. Like,
you asked the wrong question because Pat doesn't even read stories for MMOs. He blasts through all the dialogue, past the story, just so he can start
I'm
playing.
trying to be interested. I'm trying to be a good friend and be interested. Okay?
I understand. I get, but
I want to know what.
This is the one thing I remember Pat saying about. Were there dogs?
There were dogs playing. What was that?
And they were Shibas.
They were Shiba Inus,
which is Japanese.
Poker.
It's not Chinese.
Who cares? Same thing, Asian.
We're never getting sponsored by China. Our hopes and dreams are over.
No! CC, please.
This game was announced during a Sony State of Play. Like, you know, where like he jumps in the air and slashes and he flies away.
Was that just Ghost of Yote gameplay? It was just a person running through the flowers on a horse.
It looks like it.
It does.
It does. It looks...
Okay, you know what? Visually, this looks like a Ghost of Yote thing, but the characters are still like cartoony.
Yeah, they got that.
It's just really clean.
Yeah,
that's it.
clean.
Yeah.
Oh,
graphically, there's nothing impressive about this. It's what I've seen before.
Yeah. It's just high detail, but like the actual character animations, they still don't feel very fluid.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of shit you could do in
like
this
the
game.
textures.
Like, look
too.
at this dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
Nobody's standing there like this.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. It seems like every other MMO now.
It's free to play. Try it out.
No,
give it a shot.
Don't try it out.
Okay.
it out.
Well, we want to talk about some Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, man. Saw Chainsaw Man yesterday.
Oh, yesterday you watched it?
I went yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
You went late, eh?
No, I went at like 4:30.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
just before D&D?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, I got time. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I went and watched Chainsaw Man.
How was it?
It was a lot better than Demon Slayer.
It was fucking fantastic.
What'd you think?
Without spoiling things. Okay,
Yeah.
without spoiling things.
Spoiler alert. No, we've all watched
There's
it.
no spoilers.
Everyone's been watching it. I think it's
Story-wise, a lot better. And it actually felt like a movie.
It did.
It did not feel like how
episodic.
Yeah, like the pacing, while not great, still a lot better than Demon Slayer because it had its moments where it went like slow and then it picked up and then it slowed down again and then at that point where the second slowdown happened, it started.
But I think that's the best part. I think that's
what that's what I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
you-
I'm saying it was good because of that.
Yes.
Where Demon Slayer just felt like
You know where they planned the episodic
Yes.
cutoffs,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know which arc is like.
yeah.
So
That-
unlike Demon Slayer,
Also, the time, an hour 47.
Perfect.
Chef's damn
Yeah.
kiss, please.
how
That's
long
what
was Demon
we
Slayer?
want.
2.5.
Way too damn long.
way too long.
Way too damn long. That's how long.
And the way
is.
it ended, the way Demon Slayer ended too was too much. It was too slow. It dragged on. I mean, yes, it was an emotional scene, but holy crap, it dragged on. Even though we went late, I feel like even if we went at like 7 p.m., it still would have felt like it dragged on. But with Chainsaw Man, no, it did not feel like that.
I want to talk to you about the fighting.
Amazing. Amazing.
Absolute cinema.
Holy crap. I talk about like battle IQ and choreography in a lot of anime fights.
Thank you.
This had a lot of it.
Everything.
It was just well done.
The symbolism
Rize was amazing.
behind everything. Like just watching this arc and watching as it envelops and you're starting to understand these characters. You know where it's going, but it's like, whoa, this is like it just keeps snowballing.
It was
and
very
snowballing.
clean transitional fighting. The cuts and impacts were very clean. They did a great job with making like you would want to talk about a powerful female character. She's it.
She's it.
What did you think about the final scene, the alley scene?
I almost cried. I'm dead ass. I almost cried. I was sitting in
was
there
pretty
trying
sad.
not to cry.
It was pretty
I was
sad.
staring at that like Just let him go. Please.
This movie, which I know they're gonna turn into a small episodic mini
Yeah, it will be
because they cut. It felt like okay. So this is where I'm gonna be a little bit critical about this. It felt like they cut through some things, and it just progressed fast. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like it felt like there was some. There were parts that were definitely cut out, which I think they're going to turn into an episodic anime to fill in the gaps for the movie.
I don't mind that. And the reason I don't mind that is because think of it almost like how there's deluxe editions for movies.
Okay.
Ain't
And
no
so
way he
movie.
said that.
And so-
Move on.
What am I saying
So
wrong?
the other thing I'll mention as well
Okay.
is the animation.
Mhm.
Okay. The animation felt like season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, but significantly better.
Yes. Yeah.
I will say significantly better.
It's like they gave him the time to really work out the craft. I think
Like I still found it weird. I still don't know if I like this style of
I
animation.
loved it.
You know, but I like now that I've seen it in full detail, I understand what they were trying to do with JJK, which was still dog shit, by the way. I'm never gonna let that go.
You're so salty. It's not that bad.
It was bad.
It's not that bad.
But now seeing it in how a full detailed manner it should be, it's a lot better than what
I talked to a
originally
lot. You know
thought.
what's weird? I talked to a lot of people around about Jujutsu Kaisen, and they always say season 2 is good.
Well, they're wrong.
I don't know.
They're wrong.
Mass majority.
Shibuya
Majority.
should have been animated better.
Art is in the eye of the beholder.
No, that's wrong too.
It's true.
That's a wrong opinion.
What? All right. I wanted to
But
talk
yeah,
about
overall,
Oh, yeah.
I would say that movie is like a 10 out of 10.
A 10. Wow, that's rare
You're
coming
giving him
from
a
you.
10?
Yeah.
Even all your critiques, I was just expecting a 9.
This is the first time I'm proud of you.
Wait, I'm comparing this to Demon Slayer. It's a 9 out of 10. You're right. It's a 9 out of 10.
I gave it a 90. Remember, I said this last week. I gave it a 94, or a couple weeks ago. I gave it a 94 out of 100. I think it's so close to being pure perfect. There are small flaws you could definitely make with it, but overall, it's an absolute mastercraft in animation.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, they did like there were no frame rate issues, no drops, no nothing, anything like that. Because I'm pretty picky when it comes to those kind of things. There were some moments where they did have a few dips.
Yeah. Did you watch it in ScreenX?
No.
Okay, ScreenX for this, me and Andre talked about it, actually felt very, very invigorating because like the way, you know when there's those like almost, they look like anime video, like music videos throughout transitional periods throughout the movie, that exploded onto the wall and actually made for like it almost looked like a very cool,
Andre
like,
watched
rave.
it in ScreenX?
Yeah, me and him tried it in ScreenX.
Oh, you guys went together?
No, we did. We actually went separately, but we both did ScreenX.
Oh.
I'm
And we both
surprised
said it
you
was actually
watched
pretty
an
good.
anime.
I'm surprised he watched anime. Me or him?
Him.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised he watched it too. But he went and watched it, and and he agrees. Like it was an absolute masterclass.
Yeah.
I want to talk about 2 minutes of things I was doing. One Punch Man is still dog shit. Oh my god, dude! Please stop. It's
Is anybody
torture.
surprised?
It's so torturous. It's so bad.
I was talking about it with him earlier. People are
Blaming
Bandai
Bandai.
because they bought the rights to One Punch Man.
Yeah, people are like, there's
But,
a small group of people who are like, I want to
So they
boycott
have the rights to the
Bandai.
animation as well?
No,
They
have the license to One
they have
Punch
the
Man.
license
That
to
doesn't
it.
matter. It if they don't have the rights to the animation, they have no impact on what happens to them.
I think it was a budget issue.
budget, but they have Gundam budget, One Piece budget.
I don't know if they, yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not exactly too sure what JC Staff was. No, is it Madhouse? It's Madhouse, isn't it?
So Viz Media has the rights for season 3.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with Bandai whatsoever.
Yeah, because Bandai just likes making toys.
And trading cards
Is it?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure on the whole thing. I've just heard from various
It's possible
sources.
the Bandai
I just read a
licensing
bunch of
could,
fucking headlines.
could just be the
I didn't really read
Union
into it too
Arena.
much.
too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's people blaming Bandai for this.
It's JC Staff
It is. JC Staff is the one
who took over from Madhouse. Apparently, they had a rush production timeline and lack of sufficient time and resources.
That's yes.
Interesting.
JC Staff needs to get their shit together because they're the problem.
You just want to blame the animators. You're just like the animators need to work damn harder.
Yeah, don't get paid, fuckers.
Oh my god,
Slave labor, slave labor.
like
It's like when Demon Dog is a perfect example because that was supposed to be a pretty cool fight for Garo in this arc, and that fight was absolutely atrocious. There's no texture to the dog.
Well, 6 years
just
waiting for season 3,
Yeah.
only just to have like why even bother pushing it out? Who's doing the Q&A for this
Even
shit?
season 2 was better
It's
than
'cause-
this.
It's because the director was like, I want to make this for the fans. They want to see it animated.
I prefer it in manga. Actually, I'm reading it actively. Like I'm reading these arcs as they're going, and my goodness, is it better? It makes me want to read the manga.
Doing the artists.
Credit. No,
Credit.
they're not,
This-
because the artist rendition in the manga is so good.
I love his art.
It's so
He's
good.
one of my favorite artists.
Like
Mob Psycho is the best one he's made so far.
No, not that one.
that's not. He's not the same artist. I don't think.
Oh, is he not?
No.
Oh.
The original
that's-
was the same artist.
Yeah.
Like the
okay.
story for it, but like the actual artist is the One Punch Man
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
because he redrew everything from.
Yeah. From
My
scratch.
actually, you know what? My statement still stands. Mob Psycho 100 is still the best.
But another thing,
It's like goated anime. People
It
are
is.
sleeping
It
on
is.
that
no,
shit.
No, it is. It is. No, you're right. You're completely right. Mob Psycho, fire anime. I also started Ghost of Yote, which Andre, I don't know if he talked about it ever on the pod because he never brings up anything.
What do you
He's never
mean?
here.
I haven't
I know.
seen him in like
Exactly.
2 years.
It's been like 6 weeks.
That's true. He has
Maybe
been
like
there
2
ever.
years.
I'm with Pat. It feels like 2 years.
And so yeah, I play Ghost of Yote. It is a major upgrade in terms of gameplay. So far, so good. I've been really enjoying it. I was talking about this earlier. The prologue to Tsushima felt much weightier on the character's life. Jin's life was absolutely spun out of control by this, and it still feels the same way for
Gather your thoughts.
Atsu.
Yep.
Atsu.
Yep.
Sorry, I couldn't. I've only been playing it for like a few hours, so I haven't played a long portion of it. But I played through the intro, and yeah, so far gameplay's flawless. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
You're spouting what a lot of people are saying right now. They're saying
Yeah.
the gameplay was awesome, but in terms of story, they feel like Jin's story was way better than Atsu's.
Yeah. I mean, this is a completely different story, so I'm trying to change my mindset going into this, and it hasn't
You
been
shouldn't.
too bad so far. I want to
It's
get
made by
through.
the same people.
I know, but I want to get through.
It's the same title.
I want to get through the entire game before I can even judge the story. I really don't have
Judge now.
Yeah, just judge off the first little bit and not.
Well,
dive
first little
into
bit
it.
versus other first little bit.
I think the biggest critique by far in the entire game is the weapon styles over weapon stances.
Yeah. I don't
Interesting.
mind it because it allows you to you can really attack with anything. But
I've actually read somewhere that I think it was like on Reddit. Somebody said that it felt like too much of an arcadey style weapon system, and it felt a little bit more like a Dynasty Warrior thing than it did a Ghost of Tsushima game. Because of the way you can utilize the weapons and how you use them.
Yeah.
You can
it's not.
I think
swap
this-
between
It- yeah.
multiple weapons. I'm like, how the fuck are you carrying all of
You
that?
couldn't
on
do that. Like, I would say Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I think you're kind of on point with this. In Ghost of Tsushima, it had a little bit more
There's
realism.
yeah.
Where you would have, and then you'd have. If did he use a bow in there? I can't remember.
Yeah, he did. The
and
thing
you
is,
do have to swap out.
you have like
So you can only literally carry like 2 weapons.
no, you can't. You have all your weapons on you at all times. in Tsushima. You have longbow, and
Yeah.
you literally just reach in.
Longbow and
longbow, short bow, short katana, long katana, and then all your accessories, including like your smoke bombs,
which
and
are
all
like
that
2
kind of
swords
stuff.
and 2 bows, and then a quiver full of arrows, which is you're able to carry as a person.
I don't.
Yeah, you can, especially when your bows are made out of wood. Yes, you can.
The amount of he's carrying a lot.
So what's
on him.
Atsu carrying?
What's
She's got a shit ton of weapons.
Sure,
She's
got
dual
it's-
swords. She has the
No,
the chain sickle.
The sword and the dual swords are the same sword.
Chain sickle.
She has a chain
She's
sickle.
a spear.
She has a spear.
She uses
has-
bows and arrows.
She has the
And she has-
Daikatana,
Daikatana.
which is the longest one. Have you seen the animation for that?
No, I haven't. I think it's late. It's later on in the
Okay,
game.
yeah.
Gameplay. I'm very excited.
It's on her back.
I'm very excited.
Hold on.
How are you gonna unsheath that on your back?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going for
these are the things that people are pointing out comparing to Ghost of Tsushima.
yeah.
There were things that in Ghost of Tsushima which made a lot more sense.
Mhm.
Whereas in this one, what people are saying is they're really trying to make it feel like more accessible to other users, which is taking away a bit from the unique gameplay that Tsushima had to begin with. Now you're just having more fun with it because it feels like it's much easier to grasp.
Maybe I still think that I haven't gone through enough
Maybe
of it
yeah, okay, fair
because
enough.
for me
You're still in the beginning.
I'm still in the beginning.
Okay.
And for me, even the first few bosses whip my ass real quick because I'm not into fighting games, right? Or I'm not into these I've been playing Borderlands for the last like 6
We're
months.
questioning
right?
the wrong person. We should be questioning Andre.
It's true. Andre's played through the entire game. He platinumed it, so he would be able to speak to this
But
more.
he finds everything fun.
It's true. He's a fence sitter, and he always is going to be like, "Oh, this game is really fun." I'll give
I don't think
honest
he's
critique.
ever negatively talked about something.
No, he has. When we talk about negative
He wants
stuff,
to get a sponsor.
yeah, he's just trying to play his sponsors. No,
I just want to be sponsored by Monster, so I never have to buy energy drinks ever.
So
again.
far,
Same.
I've really enjoyed it. There's a mode in there called Watanabe mode where it puts a lo-fi Japanese DJs lo-fi works that are based off of like traditional Japanese sounds and like music.
That's pretty sweet.
While you're going around just on a horse in this beautiful, it's like
Have you hit a hot spring scene yet?
yeah,
And
eh,
yeah,
it's,
How come they
Jin's
show
ass was
Jin's
better.
chest?
Jin's ass was better.
free the nipple.
Jin's ass. What?
I'm not surprised.
She's like an old woman.
I'm not surprised. It makes sense.
Define old.
She's not
In
that,
that
old.
age,
In that era, like she's like
she's-
28 probably. She's probably like my age. It looks like she's weathered and tortured. I mean, which she has been.
Keep talking.
It up.
Yeah, search up her age. I actually don't know. It doesn't say in the intro to the game. But yeah, so far the fluidity with the fights does feel a little bit at least when you're going up against a bunch of like guards, it just feels like you're constantly hitting it's just perfect parry over perfect parry over perfect parry, and that's all you do, and then just mash square or triangle. In the boss fights, I have felt overwhelmed and I have gotten my ass beat a few times because they do have massive health bars. Just the health bars are just absolutely nuts. You'll just be hitting combo, like you'll hit a combo of like 30 attacks and you're like, damn, I only did a quarter of his health. You're like, I gotta keep perfect parrying over.
Does it feel
and
a
over.
little bit like Elden Ring?
No, definitely not like Elden Ring, because Elden Ring's like torturous. Elden Ring's like, I'm gonna hit this boss for 457 times, and I have to dodge this absolute monstrous attack that's like impossible to dodge.
Impossible. It sounds like a skill issue.
So average life range for the Edo period, which
Yeah.
is what Ghost of Yotei is set in, is any between late 30s to early 40s.
Yeah.
So Atsu hit peak age.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Beak.
She's weathered, but she also is acknowledging that in the intro. She says like
I'm old as fuck.
No, she acknowledges the fact that she's like, I'm gonna go and hunt down these mercenaries, and then I'm gonna die and join my family.
Interesting.
She's like kind of alluded to that quite a few times.
Oh,
so
okay. Interesting.
she's ready to die for this. But other than that, that's our way longer than 2-minute reviews.
Yeah, you went off.
We went off on Chainsaw Man too.
No, that was about 2 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It definitely was
They
not.
can't tell.
They can't tell.
We can tell. We can tell.
All right. My Hero Academia was emotionally a heavy episode today.
It was.
It was emotionally heavy.
It was.
We got a little bit of background on Shigaraki, his
And
childhood.
All for
One, learning that he's a hardcore groomer because he's been after Shigaraki for like years,
Yeah, he's been basically grooming him
even
since he was a
before the
child.
conception.
Yeah,
Like he was after Shigaraki
yeah. He was.
I don't think before conception is right. I think it was
during.
I think it was just a little
He was there
after
for the consummation.
after he was born because he was originally gonna use the daughter, but she was too
Yeah.
old
She was too
already.
old.
And so he went after the younger boy.
Yeah. It sounded wrong. It sounded bad. Oh shit. But no, I mean, technically, yeah, you're right. He did, and he fed into. We learned that he fed into the father's severity of like heroes being like not all there and not being great.
Yeah.
You know, which then the father took out on
His
Shigaraki.
insecurity about heroes and his grandma, well, his mom technically,
Yeah.
right? And so he made sure that he became more heavy-handed against Shigaraki.
Yeah, which I mean, it was kind of fucked up, man.
Mhm.
Like,
and then
I mean, I think that's the whole point. It's like it's so dark in here. Like, how do you break through to that?
Yeah.
and that's the great part of the
he
idea of this.
isolated.
Yeah, he
Like a
he was
predator
so happy. Like Deku was so entranced in trying to help everybody that he overcame that darkness. You know what I mean? Which
they kind of had an opposite lifestyle.
yeah, they did.
You know, Deku had like a single mom growing up. No, well, yeah, like nowhere. Where the fuck was his dad? No idea. Made friends,
All
but
Might
like,
was his dad.
yo, fair.
What?
Yeah, and Shigaraki, even though he grew up in a family home, got treated like shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Got treated like shit,
you did.
and all because of Nana Shimura taking off, leaving her kid behind to go play hero.
You just wanted to get that in there. You just wanted to get that in there. You just couldn't hold back.
She wanted her cake too.
So overall, Deku does end up like grabbing
And breaking through to
Shimura
Shigaraki,
and
kind of.
breaking through, but he also loses his arms.
Yeah,
And
we don't
watch
know.
him. We watch him on the ground,
I think it was when they were like,
grabbing each other.
Yeah, grappling each
and
other.
in his mind, it was starting to shatter.
Yeah.
Because once they popped out back into reality, this dude, gone. It was just stubs.
It was just stubs.
Damn.
It was just stubs.
And he was
So
trying
what did you
get
think
up on his
about All
face.
for One taking?
I was just going to mention that. We learned that All for One actually took Shigaraki's power and learned that he had two powers with him. So it wasn't just decay, but he also had regeneration or recreation.
Yeah.
He's
He's
Full
God.
Metal Alchemist. He's Scar. Oh, he's Scar. Scar had destruction and he had recreation.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Holy shit. This is a story of Full Metal. But if it went
Okay.
bad. Anyways, we learned that All for One recycled it and gave him a diluted, weaker version of his very own powers
Yes.
and took away regeneration altogether,
Yep.
which is insane. So realistically, Shigaraki could have saved his family.
Yep.
He could have saved everybody that he killed.
Yeah.
Yep. He could have.
He could have had a better dog.
But
Yeah.
he was completely derailed by All for One's plans. And then, what ends up happening? Deku loses his arms, but who comes to save him? Aizawa and the whole class.
And the class,
and everybody.
basically everybody's coming
everyone.
out.
And the whole squad show up. They showed up like Endgame, straight out of portals.
Yep.
Literally, same way.
straight out of portals, he was coming through. Could have stopped All for One too. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't bad.
That was sick.
That wasn't
good.
bad.
That was good.
That was
good.
right off the
That's
dome.
good. Saw it. Press up. Let's get it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then we get more backstory of how they got there. So Aizawa was talking to Portal Dude. I forgot his name.
Yeah. Portal guy.
Portal
Portal
guy.
guy.
Shuget. Yes.
Not Kirishima.
Nope.
Mr. Loud Mike talking. It's like bam, bam, bam,
Basic,
bam.
well,
He's
anyways,
just
they gathered
punching 'em.
any and every hero, like old heroes that gave up,
Yeah.
started coming back.
Retired.
Heroes that were injured were like, yo, take my shirt. I'm coming with you
Yep,
guys.
yep.
I don't care if I'm hurt.
Yep.
Eri broke off a horn to give to Deku, and he was like, here, I want to help. Like, that
I want to
almost made
help
me
somehow.
cry.
And
Coop
then-
almost cried.
Sheldon almost cried.
I did. I almost cried. I'm not going to lie. Hearing Eri give her
was-
speech
it was
was
good.
very emotional.
It was emotional. It was.
She's
it
a
was
sweet
good.
little girl.
Yep. Yep. And so family wins once again. They all go after Shigaraki, and that's
That's it.
that's
I
kind
think
of
that's
it. That's the end of the episode.
I think there's like 2 or 3 more episodes and we're done.
Yeah. So this is slated for 11 episodes.
what episode was that?
8.
8. So
3
we
more?
literally got 3 more. It will end in December, early December. So that'll be fun, cool to watch.
I think this is gonna be the last of the shonen like era animes.
Oh, there's still
Of,
vigilantes.
hold on, of like the 2000 series where it won't turn their shit into a movie.
Oh, true.
Because every anime now is kind of doing things into
Because-
a movie style. I think this is where we get the last bit of that.
Are we getting a Gotcha Guna movie?
Who knows? Maybe.
It depends on K Arana,
Hmm.
the author. If
It also depends on if the publishers
think
want to do a movie.
It's if
Yeah.
the publishers really want to do the movie. I mean,
But
I-
I'm talking about that animes that have the viewership and the hype.
mm,
These new ones that will are
Yeah.
gonna be like
yeah, My Hero is a big thing in North America too, which is crazy to say. Like it's
Well,
like Demon
My
Slayer
Hero
and
came out
Hero,
at
right?
the popularity of when superhero movies were
Yes.
at its
Yes.
highest peak.
Highest,
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
when
yeah.
Marvel was like just
Yeah.
dominating the shit, right?
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
it came
yeah.
out at the right fucking time.
It did.
It came out at the right fucking time, and it carried. And even though the superhero genre is kind of dead, this is way better than anything superhero wise has been put up by both DC and Marvel, in my opinion. Since Endgame,
Hmm.
since Endgame, My Hero's been better than what they've put out.
Yeah, maybe you could probably say that.
I'd say Superman,
I
the
mean-
new Superman movie's kind of on
depending-
par, but like
yeah,
I
I'd say
just-
like there's been titles that I've really enjoyed from DC and Marvel, but like
what?
let's say the Spider-Man movie, the
Forget Spider-Man.
I just don't like the
it's still
talk no
technically a
jutsu
Marvel
and the power of friendship
movie.
shit.
Can't just
so
be like, don't exclude this movie. I like that movie. I like the new Superman movie. Fantastic Four wasn't bad. It was a pretty good movie.
It was okay.
I'd need to look up honestly a list because it's been like
Shang-Chi,
oh that was
Love and
way
Thunder.
before. Love and Thunder wasn't good.
Black Panther 2.
Black Panther wasn't bad. What's Guardians of the Galaxy was really good.
Yeah.
Guardian of the Galaxy 3 was really good. Yeah, I'd say like there's been good movies. There has been good movies, but yes, this overarching story has been a long culmination. So I think it had more time to develop. It's almost like we are at an end game where we've been over the last 10 years, we've been building to this point, right?
Yeah.
This has been the thing we've been looking forward to. We knew it was coming. We were waiting for it. They are delivering. What would you rate this episode?
I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm right
Same.
there with you. 8.5.
8.5.
I was gonna say it, and you were gonna say 9, and I was gonna be like 8.5. But yes, 8.5 is where I'm feeling on this. The Bakugo episodes were just too good. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
like,
those are still peak, man.
they're still so good, man. It's such a good, just beautifully animated, beautifully done, absolutely fantastic. What a fantastic show.
Yeah. Gachikuda, on the other hand, popped off again.
We had more portals.
Oh my god.
We had more
More
portals,
portals.
dude.
This anime is just dope. Like
it is.
It's so good.
It is. It's my favorite anime this year.
We're like, okay, this anime right now we're talking about offerings. Like the Raiders are trying to get the cleaners to be offerings for something, which we don't know to what yet.
Well, they said that they were going to feed them to trash
To a
beasts,
trash beast.
right? That's what we found out.
But what is the offering for?
But what it's the offering for?
Right?
Is it
I know what it is. What do you guys think it is?
A trash beast.
I think it's for that whatever that egg thing is, because I think
There's
that's going
that
to be
too.
the control.
We saw some big
Which is
glowing
that,
egg thing
that's at the end of the episode
that had like the arms with the knife stabbed into it.
Yep. And there was some stuff there, but we started the episode kind of where we left off with the jabber laughing, which is still like, it gets me and you, both of us. The moment it started going on, we started laughing immediately. Yeah, I know.
I'm like, oh my God, why?
It's so good.
Oh my God. Poor
Poor
Zonka just drugged out of his mind, man.
Poor
Like,
Zonka. And then we see that weird kid with engine. What was his name? Fu?
That's his name.
he wants Engine to attack first, and
Yes.
it is clearly has something to do with his vital instrument.
Yeah.
And Engine being a little smarter than that was like, no.
Nah.
That was on cue.
Engine clearly is smart. This is the first time I think I've seen in an anime where like a protagonist side character is like, I'm not falling for that shit. You think
I
I'm
know.
fucking stupid?
Dude, Engine's
think I'm-
a G,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Engine's a G.
He's genius level IQ when
He
it comes to
is.
combat, in
He
my
is.
opinion, man. Like, he's like, I know he's egging me on.
He's
There's
one
no
of the
point.
coolest damn characters in any show.
He's legitimately an adult. I don't think he's a teenager. I think he's like in his 30s.
Ooh,
Engine.
Maybe that's just
28.
Okay, close.
28.
Close. He's okay, so he
He's
is
a
an
G,
adult.
though.
He is an adult.
So yeah, we get that. We also get of course, the Rio.
Shot. Bang.
Hold on, the Rio fight.
She shot
Oh yeah,
Jabber
I know. Yeah,
at the beginning.
Yeah, no, that was at the end.
No, that was the
No,
beginning.
it was in the
Was
beginning.
it in the beginning?
Because Jabber was jumping through the air, and he was like, ah, then
But
he
we
goes,
don't find out. Yeah, that's true. But we don't see who
have
it
fun
is.
editing that part.
Yeah, I know.
We don't see who it is, but we get that Rio fight. How do we feel about that?
Sick.
Pretty cool.
This was one of the cleanest fights I've seen.
There was some
in a long time.
questionable like dead times, like
Like
coulda-
when?
where like they were just floating over items.
Oh yeah, they had to save money. They definitely had to save money.
Yeah,
too much went into that fight.
I wanted to say, like, there was. I'm happy you set it out because I've noticed it even before, like when they have shots of her just hitting, like you just see her elbow hit like a wall. They have a lot of shots where she's just hitting a wall, and you
They
just see
just
like
don't-
her fist.
They just
hit
didn't
a
want to
wall.
animate.
And they didn't want to animate her body or anything, and you can tell for sure throughout that's the
However,
case, but
when they went from using their weapons to just
fist
hand
fighting
to
is
hand,
pretty cool.
I was like, the whole choreography scene was so clean. You could see every hit. And I like the fact that they didn't really include the big impact frames like most animes do when they do like fights. You know how they have the white screen impact?
Yeah.
They didn't do that here, which was I enjoyed because it allowed us to see a clean fight happen.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah,
very
it's really
clean
well
fight.
done.
One of the better fights in 2025
Definitely one of
that
the
you
better
can
ones.
actually watch and see.
One of the better ones of I'd say top 5.
Solo leveling. Could you see what was going on? Barely.
Barely.
It was so fast.
Yeah, I'm struggling to
At
think
40,000 frames per frame.
40,000 frames per frame.
What?
This dude doesn't even know what he's saying. He's just saying
Per clip
words.
is crazy to me, man.
Yeah, it's it is definitely top. It's gonna be top 5 for sure. Fight scenes for me, but I don't know if it's number 1. I'd have to go through every anime that was in this year and
Also,
think
I
about
dig
it, but-
Lightning Chick. I can't remember. Noarde?
She was pretty dope.
Noarde?
Yeah.
She's a dope character.
She was
She's
super
cool
dope.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Her and Sumire for me
The
right
fact-
now in this anime are like up here.
The
They're
fact-
literally up here right now.
As of
fact that-
right now,
Rio's dope though too.
She is, but she's a little crazy.
I love it.
which is great, but you know, it seems like does every chick have to be crazy to be cool? No. Nordere and Sumire prove that.
Nowadays seems a little.
I think they're cooler than Rio.
she's two
I don't know.
in the entire manga. Noerde is one of the 2 people with big tits.
I didn't even notice that, but okay. You would have to put something like that. He needs to be that guy.
Yep.
He is what you were when we first started out.
Yep. Yeah.
Degenerate.
Yeah. He is the degeneracy.
Degens.
He's a degeneracy.
Fucking
I think
Gooner status
Rio
over here.
is so dope. Pulling out the gun and just shooting her is
that
hilarious.
was insane.
I was waiting for this moment because
it's so
when Nowhere
funny.
was like, we're gonna I'm gonna kick your ass. Pop, pop.
It is so good because it's true.
it's so
That's it, bro.
anticlimactic. It's so funny.
It's that's how fighting is, bro. You can take all that karate shit you learned, but if I got a gun, you dead. That's it.
Rio, Nowhere brought electricity to a gunfight.
Yeah, for real. And you don't bring shit to a gunfight. Okay, you bring another gun.
Rio
That's
brought
it.
scissors. She brought a knife and fucking gun to a gun. To this
It's
fight.
crazy though. She was like, I'm a professional killer. She's like, but the only thing is she doesn't kill with her scissors.
Yeah,
I'd love to
because she made
see
a promise to Engine.
Yeah, but I want to see her kill people.
Now I want to know how her and Engine met, and I feel like we'll get that down the road.
I think we're gonna get.
Still haven't seen it. So
I
we'll see.
genuinely think like Engine will die because this show is just so dark and hates me. So like I feel like he's gonna die.
He's
And
the Gojo.
He's the Gojo.
He's the Gojo of the show.
Yeah, and when he dies, I think Rio will go mad, and that's what I would love to see. I'm looking
Ooh.
forward to it.
That's gonna be
And not just
good
Rio, but
thing.
Zonka would too.
But end of the episode, we also see some really cool stuff with Rudo and
The leader.
And
of
the Portal Girl.
Raiders.
and Portal Girl.
Is that a woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's chick?
I thought it was a dude.
No, it's a chick.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it's a woman. So they're talking, and she's giving updates, and she's like,
What?
Nothing.
she's giving
You
updates
looked
to the
at me
leader.
funny, so
I will
and-
always look at you funny.
And she's telling the leader of the Raiders that
Who won, who lost.
Yeah, who won and who lost. But she said Jabber won. If
Yeah.
you noticed,
Because
she
that's
didn't see
the after.
Rio come up and go bop bop.
So yeah, no, that's what I mean. So she saw Jabber win. She saw Nowhere lost.
Yeah,
And then she saw the old dude talking to the old
The-
man and the boy.
the duo.
So which means she did not see Rio come to take over
yes.
and to come over to Jabber's side and save Zonka.
What I don't get is how come the Portal Girl can't see where Guida is?
Who's Guido?
Because I think she can. She only knows what she.
Oh, is
can,
Guido the
She's just
the
teleporting.
onesie chick?
The onesie, yeah.
The
She
one-
doesn't. She can't track everybody. She's just
I don't think. I think it's got something to do with that egg.
maybe. Well, yeah, that's another thing. They all portal off. Rudo, leader, and Portal Girl portal off to this egg that we were talking about, alluding to in the beginning, where there's like knives stabbed into it, and the leader puts up these boots.
It's
the-
Almo's boots.
Almost
Puts up
boots.
Almost boots,
Which
yeah.
is part of the Watchmen series, and he explains he wants to start
his own entry.
his own
yeah.
entries into the.
So
He's trying to make more clothes.
He's trying to make
He's
more clothes.
He's a fashion designer.
He's Virgil Abloh. He's Virgil
Versace.
Abloh coming out with Off-White.
He's Versace.
He's like, nah, I got this, Chief. Don't worry. I'm gonna
now
get us
strut
straight up.
on the catwalk.
Stop. Just stop.
well,
How are we feeling for this episode?
9 out of 10.
I was give it a 9 out of 10 as well.
I'm giving it 8.5.
Of course you are.
Giving it 8.5. Hey man, there was a lot of cutting to
There was a lot of
There
cuts.
was.
like just still
I won't
images.
fault you
I'm
for
not.
it.
I mean,
I'm
you can
not-
tell a lot of
I'm
money went
just-
into like the
yes.
fights between
Yes,
Rio and Nowhere.
Yes,
And
And
but
even the previous episode with Mother Zonka and Jabber, there's a lot.
yeah, but I'm not giving this. I wouldn't give this a 9 out of 10 because
Mm.
I would
Mm.
give like some of those Bakugo episodes a 9 out of 10, and I don't think it was at that level yet.
I would give Jabber versus Zonka a higher score than this one, than this episode.
I'd probably give them about the same. I think they have pros and cons to both of them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're both really good, but I do think there's small, subtle things that I would have changed
Mhm.
or I would have liked. Not to say that it's bad. I'm just saying I really enjoyed it. 8.5.
Gotcha. Okay.
Kuda.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's everything. That's all we had to talk about on this episode
Yeah.
today. So,
Uh,
Sack Squad, thank you for tuning in. As usual, your viewership is much appreciated. But if you can, and if you're willing to, please like, subscribe, comment,
Share.
and
Click
share
the notification
links.
bell.
Share our link videos to your friends and family out there.
Yeah.
Like the Spotify. follow our Instagram.
Go
Yeah.
do those things.
Yeah.
I won't be here for a little bit, but I'll see you in the new year.
He's having a baby.
Yep.
Yeah,
Coming
he's
out of his
pregnant.
butt.
I'm pregnant with Sheldon's baby.
I'm gonna be out there pushing him to squeeze out of his butt.
Yep. But I will be
thought
back
we
in
were
the
cutting
new year.
it open, but
No.
I'm gonna try to get through a lot of anime and video games in this time that I'm off, just to like absolutely consume myself with all the best content of this.
This
year.
might not be his last.
you
He
know,
might be here the following week.
You know what we can
There's a
always
chance.
do?
We'll see.
There's a chance.
We'll see.
Or there's some plans in the mix as
We'll
well.
just go to the hospital, do the pod there.
No.
No.
With our newly plans, we could just Discord call him if he's free, and
Yeah,
just
that's true too.
Yeah, we could probably do something like that. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Figure something out. I can
All
call him.
All right.
Thank you, Sack Squad. We'll
Peace.
see you.
peace.
Peace.